Hi guys, and welcome to St Ives. We're here for a few days, so we will take you with us as we explore some of the practicalities of the place and also, of course, where to eat and drink. So yeah, hopefully you'll find something useful in this video. And let's start, what better place than on one of the many beaches here. This actually fills up with water. As you can probably see, the harbour behind me, that iconic view of this gorgeous Cornish seaside town. This is the Harbour Sand, right in the middle of St Ives, but you're blessed with a variety of stunning sandy beaches within easy walking distance. At low tide, you can walk from Harbour Sand to the massive stretch of Porthminster Beach, which sits under the station. This is a great place to while away some time in the sun, with cafes, restaurants and toilets at hand. Other town beaches are Porthmeor, where you'll find the surfers, and Porthgwidden, with these colourful beach huts. Our favourite though is Bamaluz Beach. Tucked just round from the harbour and bounded by cliffs, it's the perfect place to let our dogs have some off-lead time. It may only be small, but as far as we're concerned, it's perfectly formed. If you want to head further afield, why not try Godrevy Beach, which is just the other side of Hale. We parked near the rock pool, as the main grass car park at Godrevy itself was closed after heavy rain, and it made for a lovely walk towards the lighthouse. If you prefer something more rugged, the southwest coast path heads out of St Ives along the cliffs, and you won't see many settlements if you head west towards Clodgy Point and beyond. On a rainy day, you may need a museum, and there are a few to choose from. So, regular viewers of the channel will know that there's usually more chance of finding culture in a pot of yoghurt, but today we are going to break that rule. There's quite a lot of museums and stuff in St Ives, so I have chosen to come and have a quick look at the Barbara Hepworth Museum and Sculpture Garden. Not really sure what to expect, but I get the impression it's fairly small, and a lot of the stuff is outside in the garden, and the sculptures look quite nice. Shows how much culture I have. So yeah, we'll go and check it out. I am really glad I came here. The museum's quite small because it's what was her house, so that makes it interesting because it's not overwhelming with stuff, so you can read sort of life story and things like that, and there's enough information if you want to get in depth, or if you just want to skim like I do. That's my take to museums. Then that's quite interesting as well. You can sort of go through and pick up the main things without having to look at stuff after stuff after stuff. The big attraction is the garden. It's probably not the best day for it, but that makes it quite quiet. And I found this like greenhouse thing, which is really good. There's some chairs in here to chill out. And no one else seems to be coming up here, so yeah, if you just want a wander around like a nice garden and somewhere that's really tranquil in the middle of the town, then I would recommend this place. You don't have to be a big art buff or anything to enjoy it, because I'm not, and I think it's really cool here.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone.
Other museums include the St Ives Museum and the Tate St Ives, both close to the centre of town. For beers with a view, the St Ives Brewery runs the Brewhouse Cafe. Other drinks and food are available. Our favourite coffee spot is Yalla. There's a kiosk too, but head up the stairs to the cafe itself, with great views over the harbour, excellent coffee and friendly staff. For a nice dinner, why not try the Harbour View House? As the name suggests, it has epic views over the harbour and calming decor. We had tacos which were fantastic, washed down with delicious cocktails. The tacos were amazing, but there was still room for pudding, so we decided to try the Moo Maid of Senna ice cream parlour. It's fair to say we were pretty full to bursting after these huge and extremely tasty waffles. I'm not entirely sure how I made it back up the hill to the campsite. For a cooked breakfast, Hub is a good bet, with good views over the harbour and a laid-back vibe. It's a bit like a lounge, and if you like those, you'll find Tretho Lounge almost next door. For a cheeky mid-afternoon sweet treat, we went to the Yellow Canary Bakery, which is nestled among the shops, which brings us neatly to shopping. You'll find the main shopping area hugging the harbour, but don't forget the smaller side streets and Tregenna Hill on the way towards the bus and railway stations. There's a good mix of high street staples, excellent independent retailers and charity shops. For groceries, there's a Co-op, as well as a Tesco superstore a little further away in Carbis Bay and more supermarkets around the Hale area. If you're flagging a bit, you can take a break from the retail therapy just over the road from St Ives Church in the Memorial Gardens or near the Hepworth Museum in Richmond Place. You might even meet a furry resident. In terms of practicalities, you'll find plenty of public toilets, which are all decent and all free apart from the ones by the West Pier. Do check when things are open, as things do shut over the winter period. There's a big car park at Trenwith at the top of the hill. You'll have seen in the video that St Ives is a very hilly place and you may find yourself wanting a bus, so there is one that runs from next to the car park. They are dog friendly, as is in fact everything that we've shown you in this video. There's also the railway station if you want to venture further afield. We always enjoy going to St Ives and we hope this video has inspired you to check it out too. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Now I know why I never worked out before. Hello, you would always say